Melissa from Buckeye Girls Lifestyle, and today is the Winter Fireplace Decorating Collab 2025. Our hosts are, sorry about that, Stephanie from Creatively Miss Me with Stephanie, Decorating on a Budget, and Courtney from Amethyst Adventure. Please check out their channels and the amazing creators in the playlist. I'm doing my mantle a little bit different this year, and I'm so late decorating anything this year because we're getting new windows. My house is crazy and a disaster, and I've had pneumonia for 2 weeks, which hasn't made it any better. I hope your holiday's going better than mine, and please check out all the channels because they do some amazing work. I'm doing mine, like I said, I'm doing mine a little different this year. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, this is what you're gonna need. 4 of these picks, they came from Walmart last year. I got them after Christmas. 4 magnolias, or you can do poinsettias, it doesn't matter. Whatever flower you want. 2 white ornaments, or color of your choice. 2 blue with the gold snowflakes, and 2 just a little darker blue. That's going to be what we're putting on our garland. And then we're also going to add this velvet ribbon. Okay, I also forgot I have sound activated tree lights that I'm going to add. First thing I like to do is take out my garland and divide it in half. This helps me get things equal on my garland. Okay, here's our ribbon. We got our lights on, and I tried to fluff it. But you know, I'll probably fluff it a million times since. But we're gonna start down here at the end. I'm gonna cut at the end. I'm gonna leave off a little tail. And the good thing about this, you can twist it and that'll hold your ribbon. So I'm gonna just go every so often and give it a twist. I don't want it real tight. And I want to make sure it stays about the same distance. This is just to give it a pop of blue. And we're going to do that all the way down through. About every 6 inches, I'm going to twist on my ribbon, on the garland. Do a twist on the garland to hold the ribbon. Okay, now we're going to make sure our garland's even, because this is when it matters. We're going to start by adding 2 berry picks. Make sure it doesn't have an ornament attached. And you can move out these berries a little bit. Add your berry pick. The biggest thing is you want your picks that you add to your garland all to be going the same direction or they'll look funny. You know, if I came in over here and put this one going in the opposite direction, it would look a little strange. You want them all flowing in the same direction. And we're going to add Okay, if you have berries that has scuffs, all you have to do is take a little bit of red nail polish and touch them up. I don't know whether you knew that, but those berries seems to like to scuff up. Okay, now we're doing ornament. I'm going to start with a white one. Okay, I found some pipe cleaners. We are doing every other one all the way down through. Starting right here. And then just twist and turn these under so they won't scratch your mantle. And then I'm going to go with the next color. Like I said, twist these pipe cleaners so you can't see them. And they won't scratch your garland or your mantle. And then the last, and then we'll go all the way around. And I'm going to leave a pretty big gap in the center because I have a deer going there. Or magnolias. The first thing you need to do is fluff them. Okay, now we're going to do two on each side of the magnolias. I may do actually more than that. I may do 3 on each side. Okay, now let's try to get this one on and see how many items I drop off of it. Oh, there goes 2 flowers. Three flowers. Okay, let's get our flowers back in place. Oh, we lost 3 of them. We're not doing very good this year. Here's our deer. Let's put our deer up there. Oh, deer. Oh, dear. candlestick over here. Now we're adding Stephanie's must-have item. 2 of them. Okay. Now I'm going to I want to add my church. I have a little church up here. And last but not least, I found this. Me and my husband's been married 17 years this year, and I found this in my stash. I hadn't put it out for a while, so I may, since it's red, add it. Okay, sit straight. Set straight. There we go, that looks better. At least it's setting straight. I'll have my husband help me light everything, and I'll do it. Okay, here is my final mantle. And I did switch some things out and added some things to it. And I'll show you what I did. First of all, I added the ornaments that's here and that's across the mantle. And later on, I'll add stockings like here. That's why I left a little gap there. I'll have stockings there. I haven't found them yet. So when I go through more of my Christmas boxes, I'll find our white stockings and add 2 white stockings here. But here's what we've done. Oops, almost fell over the dog bone. First of all, we have our red magnolias. I did add some more ribbon. You know me and my ribbon. I love my ribbon. We have our candle pine cones. Instead of the picture of me and Thad, I decided to add a little woodland fox that I found in my stash. I have our deer that was here before. The picture in the church, I couldn't get it to set level. And then I added this little squirrel. Thought he was pretty adorable. And yes, I have a little box holding them up so they're a little higher, but you can't see it unless you go behind it like that and go, let's look behind. Because my problem was I couldn't get the stuff setting even, and it was kind of tilting and looking weird. And then last of all, we have the candle with our pine cone and our candle holders. These I found, the fox and the squirrel, I found them after Christmas last year at Michael's. The deer was from a long time ago at Home. The pine cones, those were from Amazon. Same way with these magnolias. And I've had the blue ornaments forever. The garland, this Norfolk garland, that was from Amazon. I did get that new after Christmas last year. Ribbon from Myers years ago, and than Costco's. I think it was last year. And this ribbon is from Amazon last year. But that's a rundown of what's on my mantle. Let me know what you think. What would you call this theme? I guess some are calling it Ralph Lauren Christmas. I was just doing I was playing in jewel tones this year. So that might be what I call it. A woodland jewel tone Christmas.